is no stranger to the program, Dr. Saf.
Good morning,
Good
Lisa.
morning.
Good morning, Carrie.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago.
So good to have you. And before we meeting your wellness goals, that's what we're calling it, right?
Yes.
So before we jump into that,
Right.
is it correct that you're really not supposed to be? So why do they sell those things anyway?
It's really for makeup. It's
Really?
really for all other things other than cleaning the air, the earbuds.
Oh, Carrie,
And that's
wait.
why they don't call them earbuds, it's Q-tips, it's for anything else. But switching, today is Positive Vibes
Yes.
Wellness Wednesday.
yes, well, this Wednesday.
Before we go, sorry, I
Yes,
don't mean to disturb.
yeah,
but
because
I
it's
just have
Dr.
one
Saf,
question.
yes.
What are
do
you
you do?
supposed to do then? What are you supposed to do to clean your ears then?
Yes, good question.
So the thing is, what happens with the bud is that that then pushes any dirt further in. So sometimes a little bit of coconut oil, a little bit of water with a cotton, the typical cloth
Right.
is what can wipe it out. But the human body is made in such a way that it will automatically expulse.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
what
when
it
we
is.
put the bud in, we kind of doing the wrong thing, putting it further.
I see.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, I was thinking, I was like, so I need to get some more expensive Q-tips that wouldn't come off and stick in my ear. But it's all good now.
But it's all good.
It's all good, and it's all about
Right.
Wellness Wednesday. I like that name. We're going to call it.
Yes.
Today we have Meeting Your Wellness Goals, but we're going to switch that to
Yes.
Wellness Wednesdays. Okay, so whoever's doing CG upstairs, see if you can switch that to Wellness Wednesdays, yes? All right, so as we continue on this segment this morning, we'll be continuing with Dr. Saf over the next few weeks, talking to her about how you can meet your wellness goals, because you know wellness is very important. Dr. Saf, first of all, why is wellness such a buzzword now, and why is it so important?
Well, it's really great to see wellness trending the way it is right now. Too much we have not paid that attention to our entire well-being. And when we say the word wellness, it shouldn't just be this flurry word that we pretend that all makes us feel happy. It is our mind, it's our spiritual connection to each person, it's our spiritual connection to God, to the environment, to where we're in.
It's
And
very holistic.
very holistic to the ecosystem. And it's more than paying attention to our physical bodies, but the way we respond.
Right.
Right? And that's why I like the whole positive vibes.
Yes.
Because we need to look at how we can respond in this chaotic world. Yeah. Here's something that's interesting
Yes.
that I found in the research. 10 years ago, this is not recent research, a particular doctor from Johns Hopkins found that between festive holidays, as in Christmas and New Year's, there's an increased incident of stroke, cardiovascular events,
And suicide.
and suicide.
Yeah. I've seen that
Increase.
information, yes.
So we need, knowledge is power.
Right.
We need to prepare ourselves, and simple things, sometimes we think it's magnitude changes, little steps, and that's why I love this segment, because we're going to talk about little steps.
Yes. So give us some little steps that we can start off in this very first segment, especially as we're leading up to the holiday period.
Right. So my first thing, and a lot of people might find this a little disruptive,
Yes.
is explore festivities and life without this much connection to social media. Be in the moment.
Right.
Enjoy the connection.
Yes, the individual, the human
Yes,
connection.
the human
Yes,
connection.
yeah.
Let's move away from the transactional age. So yes, we're very digital, but let's try to be present and really allow that
Touch and feel
yes,
and hug.
and hug and,
Right.
and of course in appropriate hugs.
We have to be so sensitive. You know, back at school, Holy Name Convent, Sister Bernadette used to say that it's important, I can't remember, Sister Bernadette, Sister Helen, one of the sisters,
Yes.
said it's important to get at least a hug a day.
A day, 20 seconds actually. There's a study to show the amount of time frame to actually allow the body to release that positive hormone, that oxytocin, that bonding hormone. And that is a natural, positive antidepressant.
Right. Well, can I
So
just
we
say,
move
Carrie,
away.
you're supposed to be totally the opposite to depressed, because Carrie comes in and he hugs everybody every morning, right? Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Carlos says you don't hug him. Okay, he hugs
So
us.
take those moments for digital detox. No one
Yes.
is saying completely separate.
Right.
Yeah.
Just give yourself that digital detox.
Right.
So tip number one, schedule that in.
Right.
Tip number two, creating your boundaries. A lot of times, especially Christmas, because we have so many events, and you may feel this pressure too, you feel that you must attend.
Oh, I
must.
don't. I don't feel that pressure
Right.
at all.
Right? And then there are those toxicities that we have to face with, right?
Yeah.
letting go. Letting go, forgiveness. Sometimes just letting go of the past, letting go of the negativity, and embracing the present. We often look at the back screen.
Right.
Let's look at the windshields and look at the front.
I like that one. I like that one. Yes.
Right? And we have to understand what are the stresses. Again, there's a huge financial stress that comes in around Christmas and New Year's time because we feel like we must please. But guess what? Those that are your true friends and true family will appreciate if it's a simple cup, glass, wine, whatever, simple
A
things.
dinner mint.
Right?
Yes.
The wellness world is seeing a lot of trends back to being as authentic as we can.
Right. Yes.
Being true to who we are. Right?
So that you have a more peaceful and calm existence.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, you're going to be here. We've only just started.
Yes.
And we just scraped the surface because you're going to be here every Wednesday
Yes.
for Wellness Wednesdays from now on. Dr. Saf.
I'll end with one last thing.
Yes.
Embrace the offbeat emotions.
What does that mean?
Meaning, during the Christmas time, the New Year's time, those that may have gone through any types of unhappiness, there were a lot of people laid off, there were a lot of different stressors. So there may be that overwhelming sense of sadness. Sadness does not equate depression. You feel the offbeat emotions, embrace it. Acknowledge it within. A lot of times, persons in trying to, no, I don't need to feel sad.
Right.
Does
What sadness shows weakness.
Yes,
Yeah.
right? You doing an injustice to yourself by doing it. Embrace it.
Okay.
But understand you have that power within to switch it.
Right.
Yes.
And that's the most important thing. So it's okay to have a little curl up in bed and cry.
Yeah.
But get up.
But
get
get
back up.
Don't allow
Okay.
it to completely control.
Okay.
Yes.
Dr. Saf, well, I'm taking my hug. All right, thank you
So
so
much
much.
love.
We're going to see you again
Next week Wednesday,
Wednesday.
right here.
Thank you so much for joining us on the program.
On the Now.
On the Now program. Wellness on the Now. We're going to take in a few messages. When we come back, we have King Specialty in studio with us. No stranger to the program, so stay with us after this.